It's been revealed today that the government's Green Homes Grant scheme cost £1,000 for each household that took part just in administration. Now, the initiative was scrapped in March after facing problems with delivery. But making our homes more climate friendly is going to be key if the UK is going to meet its climate targets. So how can we make our homes greener, and who should pay for it? Chidi, to you, first of all, it was a pretty damning assessment by the National Audit Office about the Green Homes Grant. So looking to the future, how do we go about making our homes more energy efficient?
Well, what we need is a properly administered government programme so that we get a just transition in the process. There are no routes out of energy poverty that don't include renewable energy. So when the National Audit Office says that the 12-week timetable that the Treasury Department set for this entire programme for 600,000 homes in the middle of COVID last year, when they say it was overambitious, the National Audit Office are actually being incredibly diplomatic. What basically happened was a really good, very important scheme that would have delivered hundreds of thousands of jobs and saved hundreds of thousands of tons of CO2 fell apart because the way it was administered and the period during which it was administered just didn't allow it to be effective. We need to do what the IPPR suggests, which is go back, focus on local delivery, focus on local people, focus on job creation, and carry out the Green Homes Grant that 62% of the public were about to apply for until it was cut prematurely.
OK, Seppi, I just want to explain why we're talking about this, why it's important, because there is a statistic here from the National Housing Federation that shows that England's homes produce more carbon emissions every year than all of the country's cars, which is an extraordinary stat, isn't it? But it's expensive, isn't it? I mean, if you're going to insulate people's home, put double glazing in, you're going to take out people's gas boilers, it all costs money. So who pays for that? Is it the individuals? Do we pay through the tax system? How should we pay?
I mean, you raised the really important points. And the reason this is all being discussed is there's actually a vacuum at the moment whereby, we're waiting for a heat and building strategy to come from the UK government. We were anticipating that before the summer. It's now looking like it's coming in before October. And that is, critical, and not only in setting a date for phasing out gas boilers, but also actually setting out some policies that can actually help support people